Hi, welcome to Crystal's Diamond Painting. I'm Crystal. Today I'm going to be doing a whip and chat for Drills and Chills 2021 and DP Festival of Witches. But before I get started, I want to say welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified each and every time I upload a video. Also, we do giveaways on this channel, so subscribe for that. Anyways, if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. And all of you people that have been commenting, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But as far as today's giveaway goes, I believe we're on today number 7. And if I'm wrong, forgive me. But I think we're on day number 7. And we're doing a giveaway of the phone holder here, which is purple, from Wilson's 3D Design. And remember, people, we get 30% off of Wilson's 3D Design off of Etsy with the Thanks 30 code. So that's nice. And then there's the chocolate tray pegboard holder. Very nice, very deep, very cool. So yeah. So how these giveaways work is every video I have a keyword, and you just need to comment with the keyword and you will be entered into the giveaway. For every giveaway, I'm doing 14 videos, and then I will give it 1 full week of time for people to enter, and then the 8th day after the 14th video, I will announce the winner. I know that sounds a little but it's the best way I can think to do it, to give everybody an opportunity to get in it. So, and I want to give everybody the best chances they can get. So anyways, there it is. And let's just get to it, shall we? I'm going to be doing a time progressed one and just do a voiceover because honestly, my house is crazy sometimes and that's the best I can do. So here we go. Watch the video, peeps. All right, much love. Hey peeps, so I'm sitting outside. I'm trying to get some fresh air and enjoy this cool, nice weather before it gets cold and rainy and yucky, and also trying to absorb what little sun there is today. But you might hear some cars driving by, and for that I do apologize, but it's so nice out here. And that and inside right now, Zeth is doing virtual schooling, so the teacher is talking and students are talking. Yeah, it's a little bit loud. But anyways, I've told you guys before on my videos, I'm not sure if you remember, or if you're new here, maybe you don't know, but I'm an Uber driver, and I work the graveyard shift. I get up at about 10:45 p.m. at night, and I actually am really quick to wake up and get ready. I'm one of those people, like, once I'm up, I'm up. It takes me about 10-15 minutes to use the restroom, brush my teeth, get dressed, grab my purse because everything is ready to go before I go to bed, and run out the door. And I jump in my car and drive to the gas station, grab gas, and take a moment to get my brain gathered up, and I sign on and start accepting my first rides. And I drive until about 5:30, 6 a.m. So I can go home and see my husband for just a little bit before he leaves for work. And then I do YouTubing and helping Zeth with virtual schooling, and in the afternoon I try to sleep. So yeah, there's my life in a nutshell. But I don't know, I meet some interesting people when I'm driving. I meet people at every point in their life, every high and every low, basically. Excuse me. Like every walk of life, every situation imaginable. Pretty much you can just about run across those kind of people. I know that I've been doing it for years, and it's something that I actually really enjoy. I enjoy the fact that I make my own hours. I am my own boss. I have my own space. I get to listen to the music I want for the most part. Sometimes, I change it for a customer, But usually people are pretty happy listening to my music, which is surprising because I listen to some hyper music. Have you ever heard of Timmy Trumpet or Dramatic? Yeah, so Timmy Trumpet is one of my favorites. I listen to Timmy Trumpet radio all the time. And, well, it's pretty, it's pretty out there. It's pretty busy. I like it though. Most of the time I have people get in my car and I say, hey, my music's kind of hyper. If you want me to change it, just let me know. And 95% of the time I get the whole, no, it's great. We either are having a great time and this is amazing, or I'm just waking up and I could use the energy to get me going. So I find that people are pretty accepting of my music for the most part, which is surprising because, like, my kids don't like my music. Well, Zeth does. My 11-year-old does. The other kids, not so much. I don't know. I like a wide variety of music, but yeah. Oh, and by the way, today's keyword is phone. Again, today's keyword is phone. But since that keyword was so nice enough to get us off the subject of music, we can talk about something else now. So, all right, what do you guys think about men who, like, hit on women? Like, I don't know, like, especially in a situation where you're giving a ride, like, I don't know. I have mixed emotions about it. Sometimes when a guy hits on me, I'm flattered because they've done it in a nice, respectful way, and they don't seem threatening, and they've come across genuine and nice, and in a non-threatening way. Of course, I want to stress that non-threatening way. So I'm flattered, and that happened a little bit last night. The guy was really respectful. Basically asked me if I was married, and when I told him I was, and he says, oh, I was going to see about giving you a holler, and I'm like, well, I thank you, but I am very happily married. You have a wonderful night and a nice life. And he very respectfully just said, yeah, okay, you too, have a nice one, and left my vehicle. No more questions, no more problems. I mean, there was no problems to begin with, but like that's the way that if I'm going to be hit on by a guy, I would prefer to be hit on by a guy. I've also been hit on in my car in kind of creepy ways. Like one point I had this one guy that was like, oh, I like freckles, because I have a lot of freckles. And he's like, oh, I like freckles. And then he kept trying to touch my arm on my freckles and stuff. And that was like, no, don't touch me. That was way too much, way beyond the lines. I mean, so I don't know. Like, do you guys have an opinion on where you stand with that? Like, is it always okay and it's just the way you respond to it, or is it based on where you're at in your situation? I'm just curious. I mean, I'm just curious, because for me, I think it's got more to do with how it's presented and how the either acceptance or rejection is taken, because like how they respond to it can very greatly skew and affect the situation. But yeah, I don't know. Last night it was kind of nice. He was very respectful about it, so I felt flattered. Had he been a douchebag about it, excuse my language, but had he been, rude about it or whatever, then of course my feelings would be very different, without a doubt. But yeah, no, he also tried to like get me to have a shot with him, because I don't know why. He was going to the liquor store to buy more liquor, and on the way there he had asked if I drank at all, and I said, yeah, sometimes I'll have a drink of Jaeger or whatever. And so while we were there, of course I'm waiting in the car because he's a two-way trip, round trip. He comes back out and he gets in the car, and then he hands me a single shot of Jaeger, and I'm just like, oh, okay, thank you. He's like, you gonna do a shot with me? I'm like, no, not while I'm driving. No, I will not drink on the job. I will not risk my license. I will not risk my job. I will not risk your life, my life, those lives around me. It's just not gonna happen. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's kind of weird to me too, because I can't imagine getting a ride from someone because I've been drinking, and and like offer them drinks while they're actually driving. I don't know. I don't get it, but I don't know. It's neither here nor there, I guess. Everybody has their own way of doing things, but it seemed a little weird to me. Yeah, so no, I guess there's all kinds out there. It's not the first person to ever offer me a drink on the job either, for that matter. Plenty of people have been like, come into the bar and have a shot with me before you go, or let me give you a beer. And it's like, no, thank you, I appreciate it, but like I'm here to do a job. I've got a job to do, and that job requires that I be absolutely 100% sober and functioning and coherent. So thank you, but no thank you. Respectfully decline. But yeah, I don't know. I was a little pushy about the drink, just a little bit, but oh well. I was pretty firm on it. Not pretty firm, I was firm. So I guess I have a shot of Jaeger to do another time, though. So that's kind of cool. What else? I don't know. I know I wanted to put a video out yesterday, but with my household being so loud and so busy, there was just no way for me to get it out yesterday. So I do apologize for that. If you were looking forward to it and it disappointed you that it didn't come out, I apologize. I'm hoping that you'll just be like, okay, she's human too. She needs a little bit of grace, because I do. I'm trying to get a video out to you guys at least a minimum of 5-6 days a week. And that's not feasible at all times, because I know last week I had 2 days where I missed completely because of storage issues on my phone. Oh my gosh, that was a nightmare. I spent hours and hours and hours at the Apple store, and I bought a hard drive, external hard drive, and I couldn't get it to work. And so then I took it back to the store. Oh, not yet. I didn't take it back to the store yet. I called Apple and tried to get them to walk me through how to use it, and they had no clue how to do it. Their geniuses were not very genius. And so they said, they're like, well, yeah, you should just take it back to the store. And I'm like, can I do that? I've opened it and stuff. And they're like, yeah, you've had it for less than a day. Just let them know you talked to us and you can take it back. And I was like, okay. So, of course, I had to go run into the Apple store the next day to return it, because you don't want to stick a hold of it for too long, because then you'll be stuck with it. But, yeah, I try to get the videos out a minimum of 5-6 days a week, but it just doesn't happen every week, because it just gets crazy, especially with me working so much now and the kids being so busy and so active during the weekend. With that being said, I also try to get it out around the same time every day, but that all depends on editing and all that stuff too. Like, depends on how quickly I can get it all done and spit out and loaded, because sometimes loading can take hours. It's insane sometimes, actually, how long it takes. One day it took like 4 hours for a video to load. 4 hours. I'm like, really? Why does it take this long? So, yeah. I do apologize. I know I apologize for everything, but like, I want to make sure that everybody is happy and taken care of, because my biggest goal is to, I don't know, just to connect with my community and to have happy subscribers and to have everyone enjoy the content that I put out and to come back continuously and looking for more. And my husband just keeps reminding me that it's all about consistency. But I can see we're getting towards the end of our video here. It's kind of a short one because I did time progress it to go pretty quickly. So look for more Drills and Chills 2021 and DP Festival of Witches to coming out soon. I will be doing more recordings of those, probably a lot more time progression and voice layover, just because honestly I don't have the ability to talk while doing the recording as easily because of all the background noise. So yeah, this may be the way we do our jam from here on out. I'm not sure. I'll try to switch it up every now and again, but I can't promise anything. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching the video with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. And don't forget, our keyword for today is phone. And thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Much love, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.